Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is A.J., and I'm coming to you with another video. And today is Tuesday, so you know what that means. It is Transparent Tuesday, so let's get transparent. So, as you all know, we are in the autumn season or the fall season, and it's getting a bit cold out. It's a little colder today than it was yesterday. Um, it's getting darker earlier. Today, we actually have a freeze watch. So, it's getting a lot colder. But what I want to talk about for me personally with this season, I suffer from SAD. And if you know what SAD is, you know that it's a very depressing time of the year for those of us who suffer from it. SAD actually means seasonal affective disorder or seasonal depression. And that comes along with it getting dark earlier, coming to the realization that summer is over and that fall has begun. So, and it's really, really depressing. It's a depressing time for me and for those of us who suffer from it. Um, One of the remedies that I use is actually being out in daylight when it is daylight hours as much as I can, no matter how chilly or how cold it is. And then when I'm home and it starts to get dark, um, I usually turn on all the lights to replicate daylight. And all of my light bulbs are daytime bulbs, so it actually looks like you're outside. Um, and it is, or it can be, a debilitating disorder if you allow it to be. I remember before I was diagnosed with it, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to be around anyone. I just knew that the darkness just made me want to curl up in my bed and just go to sleep. Or I would turn on all the lights and then go to sleep that way. And I'm like, okay, this has to stop. Something's going on. Then I realized I had SAD. And a lot of people suffer from it, whether they know it or not. It's just a change of the season, and that change makes you a little bummed out. And sometimes that bummed out state can get into a full on depression. So, in order for it not to, you have to figure out what works for you. So, what works for me is being outside during the day and then turning on as many lights as I can possibly stand at home when it starts to get dark. It's weird because when you fall back with the time, you're coming back 1 hour, right? So you're losing an hour, basically, I guess. So before that, it starts to get dark around 7:30, maybe quarter to 8. So if I'm losing an hour, how is it starting to get dark at 4:15? Like, I never ever understood that. But anyway, that's a whole nother issue. So yeah, if anyone suffers from this, know that you're not alone. If you don't know if you do, maybe you should go figure out, based on what your symptoms are, how you're feeling. Maybe you can mention it to your doctor or therapist, and they may actually say that you have SAD. Um, then again, you may not. But I know for me, I do. So during this season, it's very, very, put my hand in the camera. It's very, very disheartening sometimes since summer is over. But the one thing I do like about the fall is the foliage, how they're changing. I love the colors of fall, and I do like my fall wardrobe. So I do like dressing in my fall wardrobe. But when I come outside, I love looking at the trees. The oranges, the reds, the browns, the yellows, and it's just absolutely beautiful to see these full trees in their change for the fall season. So that kind of makes me happy. That makes me smile. But yeah, and for me, as time progresses, as I get older, I realize that um, this disorder, SAD, doesn't last as long as it used to. I remember it used to last like a full month, month and a half for me. Now it may be about 2 weeks if I let it. Or if I'm really busy, it may not last that long, maybe a week, maybe a few days. But since I'm not as busy this season right now, it gets to me off and on, but I deal with it. So yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. It's not that I'm depressed right now. No, it's just that I have to get over the fact that summer is gone. So what I do is just look forward to the holidays with my family, and then getting to the new year so that we can hit the ground running when spring comes. That's how I look at it. But anyway, that's me. That's me being transparent. So I want you all to do me a favor. I want you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell if you will. That will help me out a great deal. If you have any questions for me, you can put them down in the comments. I'll answer them in the comments, or I'll do a video about it. And I wish everyone well. Hope you have a great holiday if you celebrate. If not, have a great day. Have a great night, great afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Be good. And if you can't be good, then be good at it. A.J. out, y'all.